what we want to talk about right now is just when I know a lot of people are social butterflies. They love going out. They love
My
socializing.
friend,
They
my
love meeting
friend.
friends, getting new friends. So when you get a new friend,
Mhm.
what is too much to tell? For like, how much information do you give those friends, those new friends, when you meet them? Like, how much of your life and your story do you tell them? What is too
Exactly.
much? What's too much to tell a new friend?
I don't know. So me and you, or you and I, we just started being friends. What, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
And I didn't even know Clayton, but I know my vision for my life. And you remember my first conversation? I was like, I'm writing a book. I'm doing this, which I still plan on doing because the blueprint is there. But I was like, I'm gonna do real estate. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna work together. And I don't know. It's just I don't know. I know for me, I could come off a little too much sometimes, but there ain't no secret for me. Like I don't.
I think I wouldn't say that. I
You don't
think
think so?
I think like you kind of like we are kind of like pick up vibes from people.
Okay. Yep.
And
Yep.
that's the
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Like I'm good with vibes. So I know that when I meet a person, when I meet a person, I'm very, 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 very reserved.
You are. You are.
I
Because I used
don't,
to have to come over to his cubicle and just like spark up
and it's
conversations.
like
I did. Like I kind of think I forced you to be my friend.
kind of like Jessica. She did the same shit. She was like, "You my friend," and I'm like,
I think I
I'm
forced you to be
very.
my friend.
That's just how. But it's just how I am. I have to get to know who you are before I'm like, oh yeah, and then all like the hair
Mhm.
comes down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
comes down. It don't start it just comes down. Cause I'm just one of those. It gets speaks to my childhood too. So forgive me, but as a child, I had a lot of issues. Not with, it was just with people antagonizing me for who I was and
Mm.
who they thought I was and who they didn't want me to be. And
Right.
so it forced me to go into this bubble, into this shell, and I had to learn to not care about what people think, not care about what people say. So now when I meet new people, I'm a very, very, very nice person. Don't get me wrong. I'm very friendly, very nice, but it takes me time
Mhm.
to warm up. It takes me time to warm up to people. It takes me time. I have to learn about you and learn who you are to see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I think it somewhat crosses into that cancer side of me. Happy cancer season.
Yeah.
Hey,
Leo season
cancer.
coming up.
Oh, child.
We on the way, Leo.
Let's talk about what is. Let's not talk about what's gonna be. Let's talk about what is. Okay.
What used to be.
Let's
What's
talk about what
today?
is today. Let's open up the garage and see what's going on today. So, I think that cancer in me is like, very, like, cancers tend to be people who will sit back and they observe.
Well, yeah, because my other cancer friend, the same thing happened with he and I. I was having relationship problems,
Mm-hmm.
and I just came out. That was how we started a conversation. I'm like, look, you a guy. I don't know you. You don't know me,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sexually satisfied. I have a great man at home. He's just not fucking me good. What should I do? And that's how I became friends. So I honestly think that was me opening up a little too
Mm-hmm.
much then. But that's a friendship that's been over 7, 8 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it works out, and that's the thing. I don't know if it's too much you should tell a friend. I think for me, and I'm gonna say, and not for you too, because I sense that with you. You pick up on people in their vibes. You picked up that he was a person that you
talk
feel
to.
like you can talk to,
Right.
because I'm sure there was a lot of people around.
It
and
was,
like,
yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm not telling her my business. I'm not telling her my
Right.
business.
Yep.
Because you see how people are. So that's just, I'm the same way.
Mhm.
Like, I pick up on vibes, and if I don't feel like, granted, I can tell people a lot of stuff. I can also hold and hog a lot of stuff, and y'all have told me at times, it's like, when you did this,
Yeah.
because I'm that person who, like, I bottle it in, and then eventually, like, 3 months later,
I'm gonna tell you.
yeah, y'all, this is what
But
happened.
it always goes down to I'm gonna tell you what I want you to know,
Mhm.
friend or not.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna know what I want you to know.
Exactly.
And that's just how it goes. I've never really had the issue of trying to decipher when I need to tell a friend something. I don't have female friends. Zero, zip, nada.
You got a lot of sisters.
I don't have female friends. So I grew up, I'm the oldest of 5 girls. We're doorstep. them my niggas, them my riders, them my best friends when it comes to females. So I don't have female friends. So if any girl that was my friend said she knew something about me, bitch, I probably told you that in a lie just to see what's going. Like, a lot of females don't even know I lied to them. A lot. I lied to a lot of girls that I consider female friends just to see what would come back. Just to see. Like, it was so crazy that I would sit there and intentionally make up a lie.
Just to see if it was gonna come back.
Just to see what's gonna come back. Just to see where they had at. Just to see what type of females. I don't trust females. I really need to get out of that. But I kind of feel like at this stage in my life right now, at being a almost 32-year-old woman, it's too late to find like that best female friend.
I wouldn't say it's too late.
You don't think it's too late?
It is weird because, you know, like you said, you don't trust females. Well, I'm a person, most of my good friends are female. So
but I see
everybody's
that.
different. You know, everybody, they have their, what they
But most of my friends are male.
You like men. That's it. We all click with who we click with. Because I, you know, as much as, I'm not saying nothing about my people, but I just don't, sometimes, you know, it all depends on who it is. I have some gay male friends, but at the end of the day, I cling more to
females. Yeah, I got you. And I cling,
that's just how it is.
And every male I deal with go, you got a lot of gay male friends. I'm sorry. They're my best friends. Because at the end of the day, if I'm out and some group of niggas try me, gay male friends, where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know, I don't know. And that has been an issue for me, being in a relationship. One guy I was dating called me the Pope of Gays. The Pope of Gays.
I've heard this before. Excuse me, y'all, but I heard fag hag. You ever heard fag
I've
hag?
never heard fag hag, but I was told you're the Pope of Gays because gay men flock to you. And it was so crazy, like, just, like, I don't know what it is, and I don't intentionally going out looking for, well, I only want gay male friends. No, it's never nothing like that, but I guess it's something about me and me being more aligned with, you know, gays or whatever, because, shit, everybody got a little gay in them. I don't care if y'all sit around talking about y'all gay. You done looked at that lady ass before. You looked at it. But in the same breath, it's like, I don't do female friends, so anything y'all bitches know on me, let it be known, because shit, I probably told you lying anyway.
Females can be messy at times. I do admit. I think it's different for me, because I know I can have some friends. Some friends are messy, but most of my friends are okay. But I think the females are messy more towards other females.
That's why I don't have none.
Yeah,
I got enough trouble with my sisters.
Like they be messy together to each other, but they don't bring it to me. Like they know. I love y'all. But I don't have that issue. It's like So, but that's the thing. Like on the other side, gay men, especially catty gay men, can be like they tell all your business. They be all in the street. It's just, so how you feel about females? How I feel about males?
Okay, so
gay males.
Since you want to drop it on down. It is some gay male friends that I probably wouldn't tell certain shit to. Some stuff I would tell you that I wouldn't share with others. So I think it depends.
And I think it depends on the person. It depends.
The person.
At the end of the day, it depends on the person. And granted, when you first meet a person, you can kind of get vibes, but at the end of the day, you don't know for sure.
Yep.
But it depends. When you get to know people, you get to you see what you can and what you can't tell that person, because you know how they are, you know how they react, you know what they do, you know if they're gonna go and run and tell this person, they're gonna run and tell that person, you know.
Me and my friends don't even got mutual friends. That's just how I ain't got no friends. We don't even know nobody who know each other. If we know each other, it's because I probably introduced you to them. But it's
that's the thing. I think, and it's kind of like me, because I keep all of my friends as individuals. Because I feel like, to some extent, when you get and you pull them all together, which I do have some friends that are in the cluster together. But
I don't like that.
I deal with that on a certain level. I don't deal with that on a day-to-day. But most of my friends are like individually my friends.
Yes.
It's never, you know, me talking to you and then, come on, let's call so-and-so on through. Let's talk about it. Everybody's like, that's my friend. They know that's my friend over here.
I'm quick to tell somebody. They be like,
that's my friend over there.
Let's go over Clayton house. No, that's my friend. That's not your friend.
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
so
that's not
like,
your friend.
No. I'm
Ben,
not trying to.
when you and another one of my friends started following each other on Instagram, why? Why? That's not your friend.
That is my friend.
That's
That's
not
my
your
friend now. That's
Now,
my friend.
now.
Hey friend.
Hey friend.
You know we're talking about friends. But that's the thing. Like I've had friends who they were friends with me,
Mm-hmm.
but decided that they would be friends with each other outside of me.
That's like me and
And-
Jessica hooking up outside of you.
I'm okay with that though. But the
It
thing
wouldn't
is,
happen, but
I feel like
That-
I'm a person because I know you and Jessica, y'all. That's
Mhm.
why I work with you guys a lot because I know you guys have the two attitudes you guys mesh with.
mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't put you with it's certain people I wouldn't put you with, certain people I wouldn't put her with because I know y'all two mesh well though. But that these two people I knew they were
Yeah, don't
total
put me around
opposites.
nobody who get offended real quick because we will probably have to fight.
Total opposites.
We
And
gonna
they
fight.
decided that they wanted to be friends. And I'm like, I don't think
Why?
that's a good idea. Y'all don't need to do that. And it's like, no, he jealous. I'm not jealous. I just don't think that's a good
No,
idea.
and then to say you jealous is some bullshit because soon as y'all bitches get mad at each other, who the fuck y'all gonna call
And
to talk about it?
And guess what?
You.
Guess what?
They
They got
have it.
mad at each
Yeah,
other and
yeah.
fell out like nobody don't talk to each other. I'm like, look, I told y'all it wasn't a good motherfucking idea. I can read a person really, really well. I'm a good judge of character. So I saw that. I'm like, no, that's not y'all two attitudes, y'all two
And that
ways
ain't
of
it.
thinking. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be a clash. Don't do it. But they still want to do it.
They probably want the food. Everybody gay.
One of them was a Leo.
Don't be trying to do us Leos like that because we just like to
Tell you
roar
something.
and we like to
I'm gonna tell y'all what I know about Leos. One thing I've learned about Leos. For the most part, when you say something the Leo don't like, they just like rock it. Like if something doesn't go, if it's something that they don't like how you move, if you don't move the way they want you to move, the way that they feel you should move, that one time, they
See,
like.
based
fuck
off
you.
this topic, I shared some stuff with him because now he's trying to break it back on
But
me.
it's the truth though.
It is
It's
the
crazy
truth.
because I've seen that in so many Leos. So many, in all of them. Leos that in my family. You know who I'm talking about, Leo that's in my family, my cousin Tim.
Oh, what's up, Tim?
I've seen that in so many Leos. My friends that are Leos, I see those same characteristics. Y'all can be that way. So I'm like, it's crazy because I think Cancers, we learn how to deal with everybody.
Let me
Because
know.
we some emotional ass people. We learn. I learn different sides and how you deal with them.
I'm telling you, learn to deal with me because
I know
come
how
to me
I know how to deal
correct.
with Leos. I know what's gonna trigger them, and I know it's not. And I'm not. I'm person. I don't like triggering people. I'm like.
Yeah, you don't
I
want to
like to be
trigger people.
triggered.
You know what I mean?
I don't like to be triggered because I'm an emotional ass bitch.
Now, don't trigger me because I go ham.
Don't trigger her, please. Do not.
I'm a bit different person though now, y'all.
Don't trigger her.
Please
Okay.
don't. I don't even advise it. I want to go to work on Monday.
Don't. Because. Oh my God! I'd be like this.
Y'all, that is not me. You see that shit one time.
Once? Look, honey, I did not know. That was the first time ever in my life I saw a person punch a steering wheel like they want the airbag to fucking deflate on it. Like,
But you heard that conversation. 2 + 2 was not adding up. It wasn't.
you went. I'm not going to even say from 0 to 60. You went from 0 to 120 in 1.2 seconds.
Yep.
Literally.
Don't play with my
It
emotions.
was like calm. It was like, yeah. What you doing? Well, why the fuck would you call me? I was like, what the fuck? Get me out of here.
I'm done though.
Uber.
That's so the old me. Don't trigger me. Don't trigger me and we
Don't
good.
trigger.
Cause the thing is, I don't fuck with nobody.
Mhm.
I don't fuck with nobody. I don't go around intentionally fucking with nobody to get them upset with me. Don't fuck with me. We good to go. We're good. We're good.
I feel you on that. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me unless you want to get fucked with. Cause I will fuck with ya.
So
I think it's a limit.
it's a limit.
It's a limit.
Yeah,
I think it's a limit. Wait till they tell you a secret first.
Right. Follow your first mind. I
Mhm.
feel like I've learned that your intuition, your first mind, it never steers you in the wrong direction.
And I don't want to say keep your work friends as work friends because then your friendship wouldn't have blossomed.
Right.
But I think it also
You know what friends
you
to keep
know,
as your friends.
what friends to keep as your friends.
Because a lot of people, I feel like, one thing, we all meet friends in different ways, you know, and most of us, honestly, you meet a lot of your friends from work, from school, from just, normal day-to-day things that you're doing, and you meet these people. Granted, you can meet them in a club, in a bar, but most of the time in a club, in a bar, you meet folks as somebody, it's a little different. But you're going to meet them in those settings where you're at work, you're at school. That's the main places that you're going to meet.
Because you're there.
Yeah,
whether you're
or
at home.
some type of club you're doing or a gym. That's where you're going to meet people. So with that being said, don't keep them, there are certain people that you know. And granted, they may not mesh with you, but they may mesh with the next person, okay?
Yeah.
But there are some people that you know what works for you. You know what type of person that you attract. You know the type of friends that you want. So with that being said, be conscious of who you allow to be in your circle, and you will be able to. You will know what you can and how you can and cannot move. You get to learn, folks.
So first example is if you like to drink, it probably wouldn't be best for you to be out here sharing like your business with a non-drinker because they remember everything. And while you fucked up having a good time, they sitting over there sober as fuck. That's not fun.
No, get you another drunk ass friend.
Get you another drunk ass friend.
Both of you drunk ass could sit there and tell each other drunk ass bullshit, and the next morning y'all wake up and forget what each other said. But you got it off your chest, so you good.
Yeah. Because I think we are sharing a little too much with people that we ain't even friends with for a month or two. And we done fell out. Now this bitch know my whole story when it comes to me and my baby daddy and how he ain't shit and this, that, and the other. No, you can't.
Meet them, learn a little bit about them. You tell them a little bit about yourself. But I feel like give yourself time. It's like a relationship.
Exactly.
Give yourself time to get into those intimate details of who you are.
When you say like relationship, when it comes to, okay, say you got a homegirl, y'all fell out. But you and your dude fell out too. Why are we so quick to say, fuck that bitch, but run back to our nigga?
It's different. At the end of the day, you got to keep in mind, your friends are your friends. Your homegirl is your homegirl. She's providing you a certain type of support and a certain type of feeling.
Unless y'all fucking.
But for the most part, your man, and it's sad, it's not making it right, but your man is your man. He's providing so much more.
I get it, but no, that friend is the same one that's back there like, oh, bitch, you gonna stop fucking with me, but you still fuck with that nigga who done cheated on you 3 times with Bonquisha over there on Edgewood.
It ain't right.
It's not
I'm
right.
Not saying that's
so
right.
now I don't even want to share stuff with her no more.
Even though you ain't fucking your friend, but at the end of the day, know that your friend is gonna be there. That's your friend at the end of the day. And when he's gone, because we go through relationships, we leave them, and then who do we go to? Our friends. Yep. So granted that friend can't do for you what he's doing for you in the moment.
Right.
That friend can't fuck you. That friend can't eat you out, suck your dick,
she
whatever.
Can if she wants to. Only if you want to.
That friend can't. But no, that I can guarantee you, it's a lot of stuff. Super intimate about yourself that friend may know about you that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Like you tell you and it's crazy because we can tell a lot of people like a lot of I can tell my friends some of my dirtiest, darkest secrets, but I'm not about to tell my lover that.
And I get it, but then that's what we goes back to the topic. How long y'all been friends to tell them that dark stuff?
For me, it's gotta be a while.
It gotta be a while.
Yeah.
So moral of the story is
ain't no 2 months.
when you just met a bitch or a nigga or female, let me stop being so vulgar because y'all know I'm so corporate.
Give yourself some time.
Give yourself some time to get to know that person. Give yourself to know that person will not go back and spill your information, and you gotta also be protective of their information as well. Don't be one-sided. If you see somebody that you got riding for you, like I knew our plateau of our relationship or our friendship relationship, it hit when I knew I was gonna fight that bitch at the MARTA station for you. Like I knew then.
She was going in on that girl, but she started with me.
She did start with you.
Something that I absolutely
didn't do. And that's the only reason why I stood for you so
like,
hard because
no.
I'm like, I know you didn't do that intentionally. I didn't know.
I didn't close the elevator door on the old lady walking up to the elevator on her. I didn't do that.
And it wasn't even the old lady who said nothing. It was some other bitch.
Other random
and
chick.
who wasn't even the lady friend.
Yes, who didn't even know. She come upstairs like,
oh yeah. She ran up on the wrong ones that day.
I'm like, man, what? I'm like, I'm trying to open the elevator for the woman.
But even if you did try to open it, them buttons are fucking confusing.
Exactly.
Until you work in the fucking elevator operation, you know where the button's at. Sometimes I'm trying to open it for somebody, I don't close it.
Exactly, because you gotta,
you gotta know.
That little geometry.
You gotta know which one is which. And a lot of times I don't know. So I tried to open, but I closed.
Tried to open it.
So yeah, the lady come upstairs trying to fight some other lady battle. Didn't know she ran up on me. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let my friend fuss with two girls. No, one girl, because the other lady who the door closed on, she didn't even say nothing. It's some other bitch with some damn rainbow pants on.
She looked a hot ass man.
Out there trying to take on this problem for her own. So I knew at that moment, I'm like, you know what? I knew then I was your friend because I'm like, I was not gonna let you be disrespected. I wasn't gonna let somebody accuse you of doing something that I know you did not intentionally do.
Exactly. She just act like she just knew. It's all right. But
and then called you gay. Oh, when she said
like,
that, she was like, his kind. I was like, oh, hell no. I think I looked at Clayton and was like, you gonna bail me out, right? Bitch, I'm
gonna bail you out.
I'm gonna get this ass.
It's like, girl, what? You coming up in here, bitch? Look what you got on, friend. Come on now. You can't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Looking a hot mess. Hot, like you said, rainbow fucking
rainbow. But you know, I like rainbow. I fuck with y'all on the little t-shirts 2 for $10.
That shit wasn't right.
But yeah, stop telling folks y'all business that y'all don't even consider y'all friends. Then you worry about how your shit get on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Nancy told it. Nancy told it. You ain't knew Nancy for 2 weeks.
Nancy? So, girl, that's what a name to be. You gotta get up out this corporate world, honey. Bon Quick, we told it. Bon Quick, we told it.
Yeah, I be going back and forth, and then I get to work and have to be like, turn that shit off. Yes, per my last email.
Ooh, so fake. So fake.
I hate being fake at work, but you know what? That pays the bills. But at the same time, y'all, like, I just feel like, keep y'all real ones. Keep y'all day ones. The ones that you know. And even people that's been friends 10 years, they fall out about shit. Because a lot of y'all who be in a relationship go home pillow talking with y'all man, telling y'all friend business, not knowing he done went to the barbershop and told his homeboy who knew her nigga, shit just get out. It just, so I just feel like, know who you fuck with, know who fucks with you. Bottom line, know who fucks with you, and then just stop telling all your business. Like me, I'm open book. If I want you to know some shit, I'm gonna tell you. But it's some other shit that I really just keep to myself.
And that's the thing. It's like, and then I'm the type of friend I can keep a secret. Like, when I say keep a secret, if you want somebody who can keep a secret, find you a Cancer. We keep secrets, like dead ass. Like, you, even when I fall out with a person, you know, some people like, they go, like, for instance, Capricorns are very guilty of this.
I don't know no Capricorns.
When they fall out, for the most part, I'm not saying all of y'all, but they will tell your deepest, darkest, dirtiest secrets. All the dirt that they have on you, they're going to spill it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but I thank God. To be honest with you, I wouldn't tell you nothing about a friend that I wouldn't tell them. Let them get me pissed off enough, or they want to come to me. Yeah, I heard you said this. Well, I'm glad you brought it up. Let's talk about it. I only went and talked to the other person about it because I didn't want to cuss your motherfucking ass out. So now that you're here, let's talk.
I said it.
Yeah, I did. So what's up? So yeah, I'm more on that. I'm not gonna say anything about somebody else that I don't feel comfortable telling them to their face. I said it, and I didn't tell you about it because I didn't want to come off wrong. So I had to go talk to a sane mind to be like, you know what? It's not that deep. Let it go. Calm down. Chill the fuck out. So if it do get back to you that I said something, let's talk about it. I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm okay.
I said it. Let's talk about it.
I said it.
And that's the thing. Owning your shit.
Yeah, and I'm quick to be like, I'm glad you brought that up.
Own your shit.
I own your shit, and I'm so glad. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's converse about it because this has been on my mind a lot, and I didn't want to say anything because I know I can come off, you know, a little.
I'm not gonna backpedal.
No, I said it, but I said.
I said what I said. Okay.
And what you said was some bullshit.
bullshit.
But I said it, so what's up?
That's just what it is.
It is what it
So,
is.
You
It
know,
is.
and like I said, y'all, if your friend comes to you about something, stop that bullshit. When Mad Day come, you go telling people all people business. Out.
Stop.
When if your friend told you something in confidence and they wanted you to, you know, they confide in you and they wanted to talk to you, keep that shit in.
Keep that shit in.
Because especially if it's a long relationship, you're probably gonna be friends again. And then they keep that in the back of their head. Friends gonna keep like shit. I remember I told them this, but once Mad Day came, they went telling all my business. You know, it's like it's not the same.
But that's why I don't have mutual friends.
Yeah.
Because you can go back and tell somebody else, they be like, I don't even know who she is.
Absolutely.
I don't even know her. That's my
Absolutely.
point exactly.
Absolutely.
All these mutual
'Cause
friends.
You when you got mutual friends, oh girl, oh wait, I'm gonna tell something.
I had them problems with my sisters. Isha just said the other day. Isha was like, why everything seems like a triangle? Everything come back. I had to tell my sisters, I'm the oldest. Y'all think shit don't come to me just because I didn't say nothing to you? Don't mean I don't know about it. I know about everything that moves. Y'all don't know I know. Because when you done got into it with somebody else about some shit, they call me and be like, hey, me and such got into it. But when I talk to you, you don't know I already know. Because I'm not the type that's gonna call you and be like, well, I heard y'all got into it. No, I'm gonna wait for you to call me when you're ready to talk about it. We'll talk about it. I have enough problem with my sisters. I'm the oldest of 6. Fuck y'all bitches. And in the nicest way possible, with a boat on it. Seriously.
She said, fuck y'all
bitches.
Fuck y'all
But
bitches.
if it is a female out there that want to be my friend, holla at me.
Girl, bye. Let us know how y'all feel.
I won't tell your secret.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Talk to y'all later.
Peace.